Mm, I'm happy everybody is here, man. Thank you to everybody who's showing up and that's still enjoying my content. Uh, Stuck to the code and understand what we're here for. I've when I get into my little conversations, man, and I watch people do things, and I believe that they're too. They believe that they could never be laid off. Sound check me up, Jaron. They believe they can never be laid off. And I laugh at them. I run some overnight loads for a local outfit and they let me come in any night I want to pick something, I can run it. And sometimes, I'm gonna talk shop with with the people that, do this type of work. It's a little bit of grain hauling, ain't nothing serious. I don't learn to work the harvest and all that type of stuff. So I'm really heavy in the ag stuff. And I was talking to a guy, and we had got on the conversation about my '04 Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? And he started basically he started the joke that is funny that I look the way I do and I drive a minivan. I'm like, what that mean? What do you mean look the way I do? Remember, you dealing with the ag stuff, so it's I'm the only guy in this field near this elevator. I'm the only guy near this stuff, so near the vat. I said, that's interesting. Like, what you mean? Let's break it down. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna get offended. I was like, bro, I promise I won't get offended. Like, let's break this down. What do you think I should be driving? I said, at a time like this. And he said, at a time like what? I said, everybody's going through going through something right now. People ain't got no money. He was like, that don't matter to us. We got CDL. I said, man, you're over. I said, you're a little bit overconfident in the CDL, aren't you? Nah, man. It don't matter what happens. Will always be hireable with the CDL. He said, I've never been laid off with a CDL. That's stuff that people in a normal job market got to deal with. We don't got to worry about that. I said, dude, you're incredibly misinformed. I don't know what you think. What type of I don't know what you think. What type of job security we have? I told him, truck drivers get laid off all the time, bro. He said, I've never seen it. I said, okay. I pulled this out and I'm about to read it to y'all now. I'm about to read it to y'all now. I pulled this out. So I said, let's Google it. The trucking industry has seen many layoffs in 2024, including Many layoffs in 2024. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics report that more than 10,000 truckers were laid off during this period due to malfunctions, slowdown caused by the U.S. China trade dispute. I said, so 10,000 drivers has lost their job in this 2024 period. We're not even at the end of 2024. So that's on pace to be 20,000 drivers laid off. He was like, well, where did this? I said, man, that's irrelevant, bro. What this proves here is that it can happen. The problem I'm having with you is that you believe it can't. You believe they can't be laid off. I said, there's no part of the game that say you should be running around with that level of delusion, my bro. Anything can happen. Anything. We don't live by delusion like that. They can lay you off, bro. They can lay you off. This is not just. I believe that people think our economy is, oh, it'll snap back with no problem, or I have nothing to be worried about. That is not true. And you're walking around like you just can't be touched. Dupree, I agree. You're missing it, bro. Don't get too comfortable. People are buying trucking companies like assets and stuff, and downsizing and upsizing, all type of stuff is willy nilly right now. Don't think that it can't happen. And you laughing at my minivan. I get it. It's a joke. Forget about it. Minivan. But I said the minivan's paid off, bro. It's cash, baby. You know what I'm saying? I said, why didn't you buy a cash car? That's the question. I said the bigger question is, why didn't you buy a cash car? Now remember, his father runs with us at the farm. Appreciate that. Ugly himself. I see you. You the first to hit the cash app. The rest of them is like, I don't want to hear about this true shit. They're not messing with me today. But it's all love. Mr. Ugly himself is the first to hit the cash app. Let me send a personal shout out to him. I said, I said, bro, I said, my minivan's paid off. I said, the funny thing is, your father drives a paid off car too. Let me tell you about this guy's dad. This guy's dad owns two houses. He has like 30 some acres. You know, he retired already. He don't even have to drive, bro. He don't even have to drive. I mean, he just got it. He's an old cat. I said, your father drives a 1997 Tacoma. You understand that? And he is sitting on money. And it's not mint condition, bro. It's like rusted. The back's kind of rusted. It rattles. But you're driving this brand new truck. And my question to you is, for what? We are not in the position to be driving these type of cars right now. It's not looking good. So you're laughing at me and your buddies think it's a joke and everything like that because I'm driving I guess it's a grocery getter, right? Yeah, it's a mom car. Yeah, I get it. I paid $1,900 for that car. Cash out the door. Forget about it. Done. Title in my hand right at the situation. I bought that car on my debit card, doggy. I just gave him the debit card. He gave me the title. Mine, free and clear. Cash, baby. Cocaine cash. It's just cash. Off the back. I paid the taxes on it. You know how much the taxes was on this car? He said, how much was it, man? It was $67. When I went down to Rebirth to get my paper, they added up the worth of the car, and it was $67. Went to the place. I said, yeah, I want to get this. I gotta, I gotta get plates for it. Woo woo woo. And that $67 included the fee for the plate. So really it was like $38. It was nothing. It was nothing. Then and he's like, yeah, but it's a minivan. I said, true. How much is your insurance on this new truck? This is listen, bro. This is no lie. It's insurance. It's $284 a month. $284 a month when Everett is laying off drivers right now. I just kept reading. Look at this. Texas Trucking Company lays off 2,000 drivers. Everett Express lays off 55. Penske 200. Ruan 76. What do you think is happening right now? Oh, I don't see it. Just don't apply to us, but dog, it does though. It does apply to us. And when the go round turns to the get down, who's gonna be crying? You're paying $284 a month for insurance for this car. My insurance on this car is $20 a month. And I already paid it for the year. $100. Done. I'm covered. Something happens, they're just gonna give me $1,600 in a reback, and I'm out of here. It's done. It's full coverage because it's a new car. It's full coverage, but it's a new car. But you're young, They're gonna charge you for this, bro. The more expensive the car gets, the more expensive the insurance gets. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, and here we go down to the re-education. My pride costs a little more than $1,800. You would have to explain that to me, CDL Drizzy. What does that mean? Hmm? I'm trying to give y'all, for the young guys that's going to be listening, I'm trying to give you the game, bro. Look at what he's paying. There's no 800, insurance 280. He's paying $1,000 a month for this car. 1,000. 1,000 a month to drive this car. And he loves this so much. He see my car and he thinks, oh, I'm gonna joke this dude. This is funny. Look at it. The black god. What did he say? 3 cars under 200. This is the stuff that the experienced cats know. They know this stuff, bro. And you'll go out there and make that type of decision, bro. And now I said, dude, you looking crazy. What happens if they lay everybody off? What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do? That, thank you. PC Gamer is the only one catching it. Listen to what PC Gamer says. All jokes aside, TB, new truckers out there need to live below their means to fickle out here. That's a fact. He says he must be under his dad's insurance because only 284 that means listen to what PC saying. PC saying his insurance is low. He's saying that's low. Y'all saying that's crazy. He's saying he really made out. Cause you know, a lot of these cats out here, they'll tell you a lot of things, but they still under their parents, bro. Cause when I ask him how much is your rent, he couldn't give me a number. Ah man, it ain't that much. Oh, okay. It ain't that much. That means he must live with his father or something. He must live with his daddy. You must live with your father because you think that this is a joke. I'm around all these older guys that run the farm down the county. All these cats got beat up cars. All of them do. I say, you don't see how you look foolish? When you pull in here, you the only, there's like three dudes that got cars like that. Y'all don't think y'all look stupid? And I was like, dude, I already did to buy the pickup truck. I got a pickup truck. Paid off with the title to it in my garage, doggy. You ain't got no pickup truck right here. It's not brand new, but you know, I'm older than you. I got it when it was hot. I'm already done. I know what you're doing, bro. I'm telling you some real spill. When I was in a position to have this truck, get the title of this truck and be done with it, I didn't go buy another car, no, bro. I went and got it cash, baby. You understand? But you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. You think it's funny. It's all a joke. Everything is funny. 1,200 drivers, Texas firm laid off. June 24, 2024. You are overly comfortable. So the rookie truck drivers need to listen here. Do not overextend yourself like this, dum dum. I may not have a fancy car that I drive around on a daily basis, bro, but look at the numbers. Look at the numbers, bro. Look at the numbers. I go set my car up, it's nothing. Insurance is nothing. Most of my insurance money is really for the F 150, bro. That's really where it's coming from. But this car, it costs nothing to insure. And see, you know, Phil's here, so he can attest to this. See, there goes Phil. There goes Phil. And y'all have to really understand when you're doing this type of thing, everything means something. The insurance on a minivan compared to a car that's considered a sport model, they're totally different. They're totally different, bro. My insurance is that low because less minivans are in accidents. Less minivans are stolen. Less minivans are up armored and raced. Less minivans are in thefts. Less minivans are in drive-bys. You understand that? But if I was to go get me a, well, go on, name something crazy or something. If my van was an SI, they would charge me more. You understand this? Come on now. I agree, Dupree. And I know this is a hurtful subject because we've touched on it a bunch of times, and I touch on it a lot of times because you gotta hear me. You have to hear me. Let me tell you something about these trucking companies, man. They not hiring, man. My ears to the street. I know people who deal with recruiters. I know people who are recruiter companies. You understand that? I talk to people who do the work from home recruiter thing. I have friends that do that shit. Just to get a Tesla with the flux capacitor. Forget about it. Right. Podcast just go get the Texan with the flux. I can't afford it. But you understand, I know these ladies that do I recruit from my house, and there's a whole bunch of companies they recruit for. They're denying y'all, bro. You think I see it, bro. They're denying you. It ain't that easy to jump jobs like it was back in the day. It's not that easy. So to speak with no one has changed their rhetoric to match what's actually going down with a rubber meet the road. What a rubber meets the road is companies are not calling y'all back. They're not calling y'all back. What they doing is they corporatizing the situation. That whole you've been to 3 companies thing, you might as well stay at your company. You're done. You cooked. It's over for you. It's over for you. Being at more, I'm gonna say this and I want you to understand it because this is how it came out of the horse's mouth. Being at 3, jumping from 3 companies is worse than having an accident on your NVR now. It's over, bro. You better look at your trucking job and appreciate it because you cannot just jump jobs that easily. Not like you think it's going to be. You understand that? It's not going to be as easy as you think it's going to be. It's not. And I don't want you running around here with this delusion like, oh, it ain't going to be hard. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you leave a company now, they're putting some bullshit on your debt, regardless if you crashed or not. It don't matter. They're going to put something on your joint like quit abruptly. Quit with no warning. Randy, I see you tapping the kids. Yeah, they're gonna put on your account. Quit without notice, and you think, oh, that don't matter. And when you get to the next place, according to her, they're gonna say something that counts against you. So you just quitting for well, you can't do that no more. It's over. It's a wrap. No mas. Phil, I see you. It's a wrap for you. You can't just hot boy between whatever you want to do. Them days are over. No more than 3 jobs in 24 months. Not eligible for rehire. So did I waste my time getting mine? No. Unless you were scary and you scary, probably. If you a scary cat, the real raw, don't come over here. But here go the truth, real raw. I'm telling you the truth about the industry. But how's the rest of the job market working? It's still better than what they doing. So it ain't pretty as it was, but it ain't as bad as someone trying to get a tech home job. They got to do 3-4 months of interviewing. You ain't gonna go through that. All I'm telling you is you go in here, you need to stick to what you pick. You can't jump around like that. You don't have that. You don't have that. It's time to get down to the nitty gritty of what's true right now. And here go another thing. If you've been driving, your driving for 10 years counts against you. I'll wait. I'll let y'all soak that in because y'all not gonna believe me. I don't know how to say your name. Uh Quay. I don't know how to say your name. Crip Max Scat Pack says quit pocket watching. So this is the level. Let's read this because he had $1.50 to send this to me. So I'm like, no, I'm read it. Listen, $1.50 for on Crip My Scat Pack. Paid for, quit pocket watching, N-word. That's the level of subscribers I have. It's like they talk gangster with cheap cash apps. Insanity. The car thing is a serious subject right now. Overinflated price, high interest rates on all loans has the younger generation in a headlock. See, older guy tells you this is serious. This is serious. The older guy tells you this is serious. I need this live for the love. Benjamin, I see you. I ain't seen you in a minute. You begging to tell me the gas, yeah. Yeah. This is not a joke. The rising costs, the rising interest rates, on top of the people not wanting to hire. This is a scary situation. You can make a bad decision right now. Been watching since 2021. I've been in love your lives. Never say nothing, anything. I'm young, but I be listening to you. Ain't no problem, Ra. I'm just being 100 with you. If you hear, I'm beyond the. I'm not about to sugarberry coat none of this for you. It's doable. No one's telling you you cannot do anything. I'm just telling you, let's not act or live in delusion of it's the way it was in 2017. It's not. You can't just hop a job, bro. That's over. Corporate is cutting that down. They're shutting that down. There's no mas. You don't get to just jump. The truth is they want to take your ability to be able to quit. So when they grind you into the ground and you feel like, man, this ain't working for me, I'm gonna leave. That ain't gonna look good. You can't leave. You cannot leave, bro. You cannot leave that easily. Jaren, I see you, my guy. And what will happen is you'll watch these videos and people not keeping their ear to the street or the post or the rebirth. And then when they'll come to you and tell you some wild shit, when the truth is that shit not true. It's not true, bro. It's not true. And then someone will come in and ask something really stupid like this. Do a live on becoming an owner op. Okay, don't. Live over. Moving along. The company I work for just fired the entire ID department, outsourced it to overseas. No jobs is safe. You're not safe, bro. So, in contrast, if you are not safe, how are we still spending like we are safe when we are not? Rashawn, I see you. Joshua was adding it with you. You now top of the cash app. You understand that? How are you spending like you are? This is the moment for you to cut the fat because that's what they're doing with your job. They're cutting the fat. That's what they're doing. They're cutting the fat. They're leaning out. Companies are leaning. They're trying to lean out. They're getting more lean. I see you, Ra. They're leaning out. They don't need what y'all not really understanding. These companies letting people go. The truth is they're losing contracts, bro. They gotta be. There are there's just less contracts in existence. There's less stuff to do. So things they would have been scared to do before, they'll do now. All of a company said no to cameras for 5-6 years when they was coming out, and now they willing to do it. Well, we'll quit. How we know that ain't their aim? Where do you think the pay disparity is going to be in 3 years? Will it be ideal to own a truck business in 3 years, or will companies figure out how to keep drivers tapped in this long haul? I don't know that. I don't. That's a real question. I don't know. I don't know that question. Uh, I don't know that answer, but I will say this. I will say this. Omar, I see you. Jaron, I see you. I will say this. I told a friend of mine today that he asked me, why don't I just lease a truck? Why don't I just buy a truck? Because I have buddies with authorities. I've been in the game and I've been known long enough where I know a lot of guys I could just lease on to with the truck. He says, why don't you just do that? There's a few issues why I want. One is I am not trying to fight against the machine. I told him I'm not interested in being a trucking business. He said, why? I said, because it's dirty. It's a dirty business. It's a business where they can lie to you and nothing happened to them. I like driving the truck. I don't mind being a 1099, type of pseudo company driver, and I get more of my money taking my own taxes. I have no problem with none of that stuff, but I don't want to own the equipment. I don't want to, if I own the equipment, I don't feel like dealing with the cartel of computers that stop the truck from running. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And my thing is, y'all don't look like you're having fun. So what makes you think I want to do it? Douglas says robots making the money now. That could be an angle. You understand? I have these friends and I talk to them and I look at them and I said, dude, you look stressed out. What the hell do I want to look like that for? It's good, but there's no such thing. Do you people understand how the English language works? If you tell me it's good and then say but, that means it's not good. I'm not interested. I don't mind driving. I don't even have the ego to where if you bring me the truck, I'll drive your truck. I don't care. Just some extra money, baby. I ain't tripping about it. I don't need to be the head HNIC. I don't need to be that. I don't need to be it because that prideful thinking, it hurts, bro. It hurts you. It hurts you because you get out here and the computer can just put your truck in the shop whenever it feels like it. I feel like that's a scam and I'm not interested in being responsible for it. Because tell me how in 2015, 14, 13, I could have a truck and it don't go in the shop one time besides tires for the whole year. But somehow technology has went backwards. And now I'm in the shop all the time. That don't make no sense. Someone has to explain that. You telling me y'all had this figured out in 2013? You had it figured out in 95? You had it figured out in 85? You had it figured out in 75? And now the trucks don't run? Not interested, bro. And then my question is this too. How come the truck don't run when we get it? You do. But the truck runs at the big company. I'm confused. So as me as a person, me as a person, if I go get a truck from a dealership, am I getting a different deal than the person getting 67 trucks at a time? I don't feel like thinking like that because at my point, I feel that big mega company that's buying a whole bunch of trucks a year is getting a different truck than I'm getting. Period. I'm not doing anything with anybody in trucking right now. It's too volatile. One mishap and I'm 60,000 more in debt. It's that simple. TB, I'm going to ride glider until the wheels fall off. That's dope. They build in trucks to fail, especially if you're an owner op. That's what I'm saying. You're getting the coon special on the truck. Exactly. It's that simple. I don't want it. I don't want the way the games y'all play, man. Just I work for you. I would be an employee, bro. I'm not interested. I'm not interested, bro. I'm not interested in thinking about the things you gotta think. I'm just not, bro. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just saying you can't sell me them goods. I've been around. I've been watching. That you need to own your own trucking company shit. That works for new booty. You do. That works for new. That's a scam for new booty. That don't work for me. I've seen it and done it. It's bullshit. It's not a fair market. I'm not interested in being in it. Now I'll take your equipment and go flip and dip and make some money off of that. That's no problem. But when it break, you got to fix it, doggy. I can't help you. Because we know it's gonna break. We know now. Like we know that the check engine light's gonna come on. We're not stupid, bro. We can put it together. Come on, Drake. They're not that slow. Like, come on now. Let's think about it. Dog, does it look like I'm unserved? I'm chilling. You understand that? I'm chilling. I'm not about to miss rent. I'm not missing any meals. But what I do have a problem with is the ongoing delusion that nothing has changed. That's not true. Back in the day, you could tell a company I'm out of here and you would have a plane ticket from another company in a day. That is not, I'm saying that is not the reality anymore. And we need to start operating as if it's not. Someone needs to come on here and start telling these drivers, you need to stay at your company. Where are all the stay at your company videos? Exactly. And that's a good point that Phil just brings up right here. Why ain't more cats telling people to reach for hourly jobs? Because all the truckers in here know that in times of hardship, that's the where you need to go. How come that ain't a video stream? Why hourly jobs are better in hard times? No one's talking. That's what I'm saying. They're not talking about shit, bro. They're not talking about anything. Even chasing to the dollar bill selling. Where you going? Douglas, what you say? Douglas, even chasing $20 bills selling his truck. Yeah. Or even chasing $20 bill. I don't understand what you're trying to say. You got to resend that. Armani, I see you. You understand that? See, here we go. Oh, but the hourly don't pay enough. Yeah, but we're also saying the other side ain't paying nothing. There's hourly jobs out here that's $35, $36 an hour. Plus overtime. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be watching shit. That shit don't be real, bro. It's not real. If it goes through a filter of your pride or a filter of your ego, it ain't real, dog. It ain't real, bro. The real truth is it ain't how it was. You need to stay where you at and hope they stay afloat. That's what you're doing right now. You holding on to the ship and hoping it make it to shore. You ain't got the freedom to just be hopping and dropping anytime you want to. You don't got that, bro. You don't. And the companies that will take you, they garbage, bro. I'm hearing it from the recruiter firm mouth. They garbage. You gonna get over there. It's gonna be butt, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you may have to move, Trill. Or Trill, you just keep doing what you're doing. That's what I'm telling you. May at this point, it ain't jumping ain't the key. Why are we no jumping? You need to stick where you at and hope stuff get better. Because if I'm gonna sit here and tell you, oh man, jump, screw it, jump. Mr. James, I see you. If I'm gonna keep telling you that, I'd be lying to you. That's crazy. Cause Phil tell me H-Town don't got jobs like that. But correct cut saying it's jobs down there like nothing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing for about 2 years. I hope I can get food service job around that time. DFW nuts right now. I get it. Just stick to your job. Keep your check coming in. Don't move unless another check coming. That's all I'm saying. Because it's about to get crazy before it get better. And you be done tricked yourself out of that check, bro. That's crazy. See, we straight over here at Walmart, employee for life, but Walmart shut down 200 stores, bro. You're not safe, dog. You got the laughy face like it don't bother you, but you acting like Walmart ain't downsizing, and they are. They've been downsizing for the past 3 years. Yeah, you should stay. Yeah, man. Here's what these old cats ain't gonna tell you that I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna be real. Every once in a while, these old cats wish they was back at the mega carrier, bro. I'll sit on. I'll sit for a minute. And let y'all take that in. These old cats out here that's acting like they Billy Badass and all that, they miss the American carrier sometimes. They not gonna tell you that, but they think back and they say, "When was my happiest time in the game?" And their fondest memories of driving the truck was at a mega carrier, and they won't tell you. So when you a young cat, you thinking, "Man, where should I stay, bro?" You probably should stay there, dog, and just wait it out. Look at that. H butter. That's 1,000% true. Well, what's more? That's more than 1,000. That's four. Yeah, that's a 10,000% true. Get your hazmat. Walmart is only closing the underperforming stores with high theft rates. Yeah, I hear you. Closing is closing, Playboy. Walmart is not exempt. They're not exempt. I don't know. I don't know why y'all think they're exempt. Walmart is trying to be the next Amazon. Not gonna work. You're not moving Amazon. It's not happening, bro. Nice try. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Amazon's the next Amazon. You understand that? Amazon's the next Amazon. You understand? There's a lot of companies on the griddle. Best Buy's on the griddle. Yeah. Go on to Best Buy. That joint looking like it's looking scary in there right now. It's looking scary in there right now. You don't know what's going to change with this internet. It'll take that's why they call it a industry disruptor. Don't think Walmart can't disappear because you know what? When I was a teenager, I thought Circuit City would be here forever. I'll let you lean on that. Y'all don't even know what a Circuit City is, probably. I thought Circuit City was the Taj Mahal. Like, it wasn't going nowhere. You feel me? I thought Circuit City was a spot. That joint disappeared in the afternoon, bro. It was gone. I thought Radio Shack was a pillar. Gone. That joint out of here, dog. It's gone. Ain't no way they were gonna get Circuit City. I thought Kmart was gonna run this bitch. Gone. So don't Toys R Us, Nero. What? Toys R Us? Never thought Toys R Us would be out of here. I don't want to grow up. That was a banger when we was young. That joint out of here, bro. Get out of here. Who wants to go to a toy store when I can buy it offline? Sears. Listen to these companies. You tell me you thinking you safe? You're not safe, bro. Sears, KB Toy Store, GameStop. GameStop's still around though. They saying it's on its way soon. Dillard's. There's a lot of tycoons that's gone, bro. Walmart is no different, bro. It's no different. It's no different. Love the place. Everything electronic was in affordable prices too. They appreciate their customers. You know, nothing stays forever, bro. If I could do it all over again, I probably would have. Let me get it bigger. I probably would have just leased back on with a huge carrier and would allow me to bring on multiple units. Look at this. Look at this. There's someone telling you to try to be right. Look at the trot. That's a true statement. That's a true statement, dog. He could have brought on 2 trucks and had both his driver train and him train. He been raking in the money. And y'all say, oh man, well, you know, that's not owning your own thing. Man, it's looking scary outside. All I'm saying is a lot of cats feel that way, dog, and they don't be saying it, bro. They don't say it, bro. They don't say it. Oh no, man, it's better. How's better, bro? TB been saying learn something else. I've been saying it, dog. Thanks for who hit the cash app. Has gas stations went too? Not really, but there's some I don't see anymore. You know, when I was young, every gas station was an Exxon. Well, let's be regional. I was East Coast, but back in the day, Exxon was that was it. All them other gas stations was playing around. Exxon was the man, bro. Like they was running shit when I was a kid. Exxon, a BP, you feel me? Something like that. Uh, 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 Phil saying Conoco is almost gone. Valero is gone. Blockbusters gone. 7-Eleven. Ain't no way 7-Eleven gone. I ain't been in the East Coast in a minute. They can't be gone. Chevron, Sinclair. Sinclair is still around. 76 is gone. Circle K ain't gone, is it? It can't be. Hess. I remember them Hess toy trucks. Yeah. So don't think we never thought them places would disappear, bro, and they're gone. We don't sit and think about how many places is really not here no more, bro, because it happens gradually, and you think, oh man, well, my spot's different. It's not. It's not different. It's not different, bro. Hollywood Video, Blockbuster. I remember all them. So my question is this: if we know these companies disappear, right? We know these companies disappear. How are we operating and spending as if they're not? And why would you hit the books right now? These people who they're saying these little, oh, get certified type of websites, it's scams, bro. You getting certified but not getting hired. Then you get stuck in this loop of keep getting a new certification that don't do nothing for you. Now that's one of the realest things that's been said on this whole live. Learn a trade, plumbing, electrical, and steel drive so you can make money on the layoff. Listen, you could use your CDL at a construction company, bro. You know how many of them dudes who go around and do certain jobs, they need a class A for them trucks, for the boom truck to get them up to the woody woody woo. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's cool, tough to be when it's last time. So all of us just were grateful for having the job even go to. Yeah, that's the truth. Phil's teaching himself welding. He can go to a union job with that skill. So when I tell you, when I pull up, you hear me? I pull up to the spot and I hop out the minivan. You know, I had to drive the minivan over there to Phil. He the one fixed on the minivan. I forgot all we put on that minivan, Phil. You would have to list that shit. I don't even know, remember. But you know, I bought it for 18, 19 Honda. I probably put another 2 stacks into that joint. And we fit, and man, the parts were so cheap. The parts were so cheap for that joint. We was just throwing parts at it for nothing. Just throwing parts at it. Engine mounts, all type, just taking, just throwing parts at the truck, at the van. You heard me? And it works out. But when I pull up in it thinking, I'm hot, and a young buck joking on me like, damn, bro, like I never be caught dead in it. Like you'll never be caught dead in a working vehicle. Timing belt, water pump, full brakes, rotors, tensioner mount, and the wheels and the subwoofers. So I'm thinking I'm hot. And he telling me I'm garbage out here. I'm like, what you mean? My joint paid off, my shit, all that. Nah, nah. I got 254,000 miles on that joint. No lights. We got the timing belt, nothing. Water pump, nothing. That shit won't expensive. I need the alternator. What was it? Was an alternator arm. It was like the metal piece that was holding it up. 250 miles, bulletproof V6. I'm chilling. I'm pulling up, and he laughing at me like, "Oh man, you got a grocery getter. I wouldn't be caught dead in that way." I'm like, "Damn, bro, it's like that. My shit fresh." Nah, man, you need to go get insert expensive. Man, I'm not getting that shit for what? What do I need that for? This runs just fine. It runs just fine, bro. I can get anywhere I need to get. It's cheaper. It only cost me $37 to fill it up. You know how much it costs to fill up that F-150? $149, bro. $149 to fill up that truck. You want me to drive that shit around? I'm not gonna do it, bro. I put that shit in the fucking garage and forgot the key. Leave that joint right in there. I got no reason to touch it. I ain't even trying to put the miles on the F-150. I only got 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2014 with only 90, 100,000 miles on it, like 100,000 miles on it. I'm trying to let it sit for another 5 years. You know what I'm saying? In 2029, that joint still only have 100 on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. But I ain't fresh, I guess. That's true. I ain't fresh. I'm not fresh, bro. That's basically what this adds up to. I ain't fresh. You feel me? So it is what it is, dog. But that's how they do you. I ain't fresh. That's what it adds up to. I ain't fresh. That's what it adds up to. I'm not fresh out here. Hold on, where you going? I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something out here. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something out here. I want y'all to pay attention. Don't fail to mention. I'm gonna show you something out here. This is the reality right here.
Somebody's vehicle. They're gonna come out of Walmart. There goes their beautiful car. They're gonna have definitely a bad day.
That's the reality out here. That's what's really going on. Hold on, let's get to the other one. Let's get to the other one. Y'all out here tricking. We know y'all out here tricking. Look at this, John. You ready to spin the bill on that?
Let's roll the clip. $800 car note because you wanted the newer model, which I know is still a stupid amount of money, but still not as bad as the $1,200 we saw earlier. But if you go to the comments, she used to have a 2016 C300, which is an okay car. I mean,
come on now. Now, how many pseudo business chicks on the gram got that white Benz? I digress.
Not an AMG or anything really special about it, but it's kind of whatever. But she upgraded to a 2021 CLA 250. $800 a month for a base CLA 250. That's
why? Why, bro? Why would that be happening, bro? For what reason? That is craziness.
and it'll have no value. And it's just another way to screw people. I don't know, man. It just seems pretty crazy.
Y'all need to stop buying cars that you can't afford. I mean, look at some of these repos that I found at auction today. Repo with temp.
That joint got the temp tags on it. The temp tags is on there. That means they didn't even secure it. Well, really what this means is he never got financing for it. Because temp tags is to wait until the deal goes through and for you to get the real place. He ain't even make it through the temp tag stage. It's already back at the spot.
Tags. This thing is a 2024. Look, 2024 BMW Financial. So I'm not making this up. Dude didn't even get to finish his drink.
Look at that.
And take his Walmart bag. Look at this thing. How many miles are on it, I wonder? Let's see. It's got 218 miles.
218 miles in his repo. $218 miles and it's repoed. And it got the temp tag still on it. Insanity. Here go another one. Hold on, let's see what this got on.
Temp tag. So people cannot afford these cars for over a month. This is a 2023 iX. Look at this thing.
Check out this RS5 repo next to a RT.
Look. The Hellcat. Y'all love them Hellcats, boy. Y'all love them Hellcats. And the actual truth where the rubber meets the road, y'all repoing them joints. Sad, bro. Sad.
Charger repo. We gotta take him right here.
Not the Porsche.
Electric car. That shit won't even open. Damn.
So we got brand new
cars, bro. Repoed.
I guess like a skit or something, because it's literally staged like somebody was already recording it and him running out, but repoing his car after 10 months of no payments, which I think the car that they're trying to make like they got repoed up top is like a really old Infinity. So if you're not paying 10 months for a
car right now is like the most expensive time, most expensive prices. Everything is taxed. Like you see me, I still have my wide body Scat Pack. I haven't bought shit, bro, because prices are just fucking insane.
And he's not lying. Some of the cars are finally starting to go down because people just aren't buying them, but still anything that's remotely limited or cool or popular still have like dealer markups, and we're halfway through 2024. But if you go to the comments,
Insanity. But when I say something about it, the cash app stops. Nah, I ain't supporting that. I like my car. You do feel like I'm getting on you. I'm getting on you personally. I'm getting on you personally. Because you know what they say, these people, oh, well, man, buy a house. And I asked them, why? Why is this not working? They want you to go out here and buy a crib. And my thing is, for what? For me to end up like this? For me to end up like this? Let's see how this worked out.
Homeowner. I am tired of being a homeowner. I'm tired of people telling me owning a home is the best investment you could ever have. I do believe that to be true. That don't change the fact that I'm tired of being a homeowner. I'm tired of the problems that it come with. I'm tired of all the responsibility, hanging on my shoulders. I miss renting.
When something breaks in your house, you fix it. You fix it. When you're renting, they fix it. And I always had this question. I don't know if y'all, if Law, let me know if you've ever felt like this. So in America, you're gonna end up being put in a home. Nobody really dies in their house anymore. So I'm supposed to stop renting, to go buy a house, to get too old for you to force me back into renting during hospice. Why wouldn't I just stay renting? If that's where I'm going back to anyway, why wouldn't I just stay renting? You understand that's what's going to happen, right? They're going to shove you right back into a rental situation. When you go back and you get hospice, they're just going to throw you in there and they're going to drain all your assets until you're dead. And then you'll have nothing to leave. That's how that's going to work. That's how that's going to work. And Busa has a good point as well. And Busa says that it gives you the ability to be able to move as well. The way these locusts are going to these places, we call it the fentanyl babies show up, ruin the whole city. They did it to Austin. They did it to Portland. They did it to Vancouver. They did it to Seattle. LA's destroyed. When that happens, if you were leasing, you just leave. Oh, no, this ain't working for me. I'm out. Forget about it. You can't do that when you bought the crib, bro. So now you're stuck here dealing with it. The people in Portland got bums behind their house. They done spent the money on this house, and there's bums behind the house. And they can't get them out. There's nothing they can do. Well, which one is it? All in the neighborhood. And y'all think it's peachy cream out here. It's not peachy cream, bro. That's all in their neighborhood. No, let's get a big picture of this. See what you see. Look at what's behind these dudes' crib, bro.
We just have to live with it every day. I call this the village here.
For others, it's the sound of...
Look at that. You done saved your money for 5-10 years, got your 25,000 up, bought the crib. Everything's going good. The price of the crib grow up. You got good equity for right now. Then boom, this pops up behind your house. What you supposed to do with that? Like, hold on, what you mean? You made me give you $500,000 to live here. And they can just pop a 10 up and just be good. And you know them homeless people is back there busting cheeks, dirty whining, dirty Mike and the boys right behind the crib. You heard what he said. You know what they call that, don't you? They call it a soup kitchen. They back there dirty whining, musty hobo humping right behind their house. Look at Mike. Look at Mike says. There's he in Portland. In Portland, there's nothing we can do to move them. That's insanity, bro.
Not my like city.
Lacey watches their RV get towed from this camp that's been growing behind a residential neighborhood.
Look at these houses, bro. Imagine the shifts ran, the work been done to put the down payment on it, the job hours, the saving and scrimping and saving, and they in the back hobo humping. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You do all that to be in a good neighborhood, and this is behind the neighborhood. That's insanity, bro.
Homeless camping ban went into effect. Since then, outreach workers have referred 11 sites to Portland police after people refuse shelter. Officers have issued 7 citations in lieu of jail.
That's nothing. I mean, what citation is going to get paid? It seems like there should be a solution to it, but it doesn't seem like we've got it yet.
The lady was going to refer us, but she was supposed to get back to us and let us know.
These two.
That's insanity. And I hate to say this because I know it's gonna be taken wrong. Y'all are white. The hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? You are the most hireable demographic in the country. If old man Joe can go to work, so can you. Look at old Joe, sick of it. He's done. I'm working 43 years. Joe working. Y'all back there on drugs, hobo humping behind Joe's house. He done spent all that money on that thing, bro. He done put up a nice fence. You know they peeing all on the fence. Joe do a night shift. He driving home in his little Buick. And he looked to the right, and they right on the freaking basket joint, just popping it. Pop, pop, pop. Just loose hobo cheeks is out. It's not right, bro. Joe's sick of it. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Joe is freaking tired, bro. Look at his face. This is ridiculousness. I shouldn't have to go through this. I got transition lenses. It's wrong, man. Joe tired, bro. That comb over. Joe's sick of it, right? He's pissed. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna get through. Get your ass on the truck. Get your ass on the truck. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Insane. Insane, bro. And it's everywhere you freaking go, bro. It's everywhere you go. No matter what you can do. And y'all think, oh, it's just a few people. They are deep, bro. Look how deep they are. They're deep. They're deep, bro. Look how many freaking thingy things that is, man. That's insane, man. That's insane. You just spent all that money on that house, man. Joe is sick of it, bro. He's sick.
We're told there are at least 34 tents and 22 vehicles at that encampment, so it's a big one. The city tells us outreach teams offered shelter to about 36 people, and so far, only 15 of them have accepted the offer. In Seattle, city crews continued clearing out a homeless.
It just keeps popping up
all the time,
and they're everywhere.
Can't use that sidewalk.
Neighbors are fed up with what's become of this Ballard block covered in tents, shopping carts, and other personal items. One woman says she can't get through 54th to the bus stop with her walker.
But this is just unreasonable. And they need to be put in permanent housing.
You want to see more action from the city?
Absolutely.
Our Como crews caught up with Green Lake Homeless Advocates Executive Director Bruce Drager as he provided outreach at the encampment like housing help.
A week ago, there were 10 people living here. I would say now there's 25 people living here, crammed into those.
That's insane. Should we even look at LA? Is LA worse than right now? Show of hands. Is LA worse than Seattle? Is LA worse than Seattle? LA is worse than Seattle. Look, they on the beach, son. They are on the beach. Them rich people are sick. They're sick, bro. I done spent all this money to be on the beach, and y'all out here on the beach, bro, in front of my crib. Look at this house. Let me blow it up. Look at that crib right there on the beach, man. That's insane, bro. Type in Skid Row, Jaren. All right, what's Skid Row? Let's type in Skid Row. LA homeless problem. Let's see what Skid Row got going on. Oh, this isn't Skid Row. Skid Row, where's all right? Oh no. Skid Row. Man, they got stuff on fire out here, bro. Insane. That is craziness.
Something going down a couple blocks away, and yes, it's good that we walked away. Well, there are a lot of gangs in the area, and we unfortunately encountered a gang.
And then we stumbled upon this dude lighting a pipe.
Hey there, how you guys doing?
How you doing?
Oh, what's up? Hey, Pasha, watch it. What's up? No, we're good. We're good. Hey, Pasha, watch your six. Back. How you doing? We only meet good out here. Yeah. We're good to chat.
The black leader pulled up on us and basically forced us to give him a $20 protection fee. After we agreed, everything calmed
Wow.
down.
My name is Jeremy Johnson.
Jeremy Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you were just lighting up something. What was that?
I just lighten up. The day is a beautiful day. People's out here is in sheep clothes, just like they nice. Blah, blah, blah. They is not nice.
Who are those people? Who?
Them is the demons.
Is that us?
Like her. She got a sheep. She a human sheep.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. That is insane. Bro, I'm gonna drop the link for y'all to call in. We calling in for the next hour. $250 for the next hour, bro. Hit the call in link. He just picked Becky out. He picked Miss Ruth right out of the crowd, bro, and decided to bother Miss Ruth.
She a human sheep. How long you been homeless? Blah, blah, blah. They is not nice.
Who are those people? Who?
Them is the demons.
Is that us?
Like her.
Yo, let's back it up.
People's out here is in sheep clothes. Like
Watch.
blah, blah, blah.
is not nice.
Who are those? Who are those people? Who?
Them is the demons.
Is that us?
Like her.
Yo, look at Roof Fro, bro. He just called Roof out for no reason, man. Yo, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do better. That's wrong, man. Don't call Roof out like that. That's wrong. Miss Ashley says modesty is key. I've never paid more than $700 for rent. Bang. Ugh. Tell him, Ash. Never made pay more than for that for rent ever. Why he do Roof like that? Why he do Roof like that, man? That was wrong. LA smells like a urinal. Roof doesn't want no smoke. Hit the call-in link, man. I gotta hear y'all thoughts on this, bro. Hit the call-in link. I gotta hear what y'all think about this. This is insane. Roof looked like my second grade teacher, Miss O'Neill. Just say no. I agree, man. But he done called Ruth out, and Ruth don't deserve that. Look at Ruth. What the hell happened?
She got a sheep. She a sheep. She a human sheep.
How long you been homeless, here, brother?
That's the demons. The blacks. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. All they do is cuss.
There is no way this is actually happening. He done called people demons and sheep. It's just wrong, man. After you done spent all that money, bro. After you done spent all that money. Ain't no way in hell, dog. Ain't no way in hell. As much as it costs to live in California. Where, Willie, you going back? You're going back to LA, buddy. That's where you're going. You're going back to LA. It's just I don't understand it, man. K&M. That's crazy. Exactly. That is craziness, bro. Correct cuts. I see you. It's craziness that this is even happening. He says, LA, the worst. Even them raggedy truck stops in Ontario Petro. Oh boy, you shooting shots. You know what? I can't even say that. I can never get in them Jones, bro. They always full. They always full. Going back to Cali. It's like, nah, doggy. I'm Gucci on that. That's why I be out here, but I be on the lowsy. I be on the lowsy, man. I can't be in no crazy cities, bro. I'm just too old, man. My knee weary. I got that back precipitation. I can't do none of that, dog. I cannot do it. Y'all say it's just another day in LA. Then y'all can have LA then. That's what I say. Y'all can have LA. I want nothing to do with it. It's just y'all can have it. Y'all can have it, bro. Y'all can have it. But like I say, and like Ashley she hit me up and said, it's the modesty, bro. It's the modesty. That's the truth. You gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. Stop being over. Listen, I live in a place. My rent is low. My cars are paid off. I'm not wearing nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. I'm balding. I ain't even went and got the hair. I ain't went and got the plugins. None of that. It is what it is. Maybe I can't pull as many biddies, but I'm good. I don't need to do that. I ain't go get my titty meat sucked out. Look, my teeth is mine. I know y'all out here getting these fake teeth. I know y'all out here getting these fake teeth. I know it. Y'all out here getting these fake. Y'all out here doing this.
This is why you don't buy veneers off Temu. This guy was offered a free pair of teeth from a doctor who said he's been doing this for 9 years in exchange for him to post his work. Well, he posted his work. Now he's stuck with what looks like those fake vampire teeth that you would get when you were a kid. Since then, he's tried eating chips with them, flossing them, and drinking out of a straw, which is impossible.
But it's like, it was so hard for me to eat though. And I can't even drink out of a straw properly. Look. You see it drip?
But all he really needs is just a Sharpie to divide them. He's came out and said he's flying to New York this weekend to get his teeth fixed. What would you...
Insane. Insane, man. That's what I mean by this, yo. Like, just, it's insane, dog. What y'all are doing, man. It's insane. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this.
This man is going to regret this so much in 5 years. As you guys know, when you go to somewhere like Turkey to get veneers, they don't actually give you veneers. You see, these are called crown preps, not veneers. You see, when you get veneers, they just shave a top layer off your teeth, just a tiny bit, and they put kind of an outer shell onto your teeth. If you look at his teeth, these are actually crown preps. They shave all the way around the tooth, getting rid of like 50% of your tooth
Wow.
to put a cap over the whole thing. People go over to different countries to get this done cheaper, and they think they're getting a good result, but really they're just ruining their teeth forever. Not only
Man, y'all got to stop, bro. Y'all got to stop. Chris, I see you promoting modesty and trucking. Love the content. Appreciate that, Chris. What part of the game is this? Everybody's mouth shouldn't look the same, bro. Everybody's mouth shouldn't look the same, man. I just don't feel like y'all need to do this, bro. Unless you see, there's a difference. Sometimes a person needed this to go on because they were in a car accident and their teeth got knocked out, and they would go get, you know what I'm saying? But to just be giving this to everybody, I just don't see how this is good. I don't see how this is good at all, man. Like, you know, if you need it, look, let's stop this. This for y'all who out here. Look at this. 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 Hold on. Look at this. I want y'all to get her on the big screen. Look at her. Okay? I want you to look. Look at her. Let's see what she gonna look like after. Y'all ready? Y'all see what she gonna look like after. You don't know who you kissing in the mouth.
Final gets put on. Okay, these are my final arches.
Wow. Wow. Let's back that up. Let's back that on up.
Okay, these are my final arches, and I'm so happy.
Look at this. You don't know who you dealing with, bro. You don't know who you dealing with. That's insanity. That is crazy. That is crazy. Took 40 years off. Insane, man. Insane. I'm just showing y'all everything that I've been seeing. Everything I've been seeing, bro. Everything I've been seeing. Where's she at? I can't even. There's a few that I've seen that are just crazy. That's somebody grandmama, dog. and y'all cutting yourselves up for this, man. Like I'm sorry, man. After a while, you supposed to just get old, man. You supposed to just get old, dog. That's how I feel, bro. It's like, at what point do we not get old, bro? Like we're supposed to just get old, right? We're just supposed to get old after a while and just accept it. And I feel like nobody wants to accept that. Let's take some time and talk about acceptance. Because when you don't accept something that's inevitable, time is passing. Time is passing. You're getting older. Law was the man 20 years ago. If man, when Law was 19, I'd have walked up to Law, said one wrong thing. Law would have went into full fight mode. He'd have beat me up, picked his drink back up, partied until 6 a.m, and then went to work at 8. The true reality is he cannot do that no more because his recovery takes longer. If I was to go get Law right now, we had hit the town, and I was to have Law drinking, drugging, partying, yelling, arguing, and he get home and go to sleep at 6 a.m, he won't be able to go to work the next week. He damn sure ain't showing up tomorrow. He's not showing up tomorrow. You can stop it right there. But when we was 19, you could do that. You could do it. No problem. Oh, man, I got to be to work at 10. I'm good. I get home like 3, 4, fall asleep 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get 4 hours of sleep, and just do it again. It's not going to happen now, bro. If I was to stay up drinking and drugging, I'd be done for a week, bro. I could not bounce back. We have to accept the fact that time is passing. At some point, we're going to accept this, that, dude, okay, this is what I got to say to grandmama. He kicked you back to looking 32. Yeah, what you going to do with that? Is grandma out here busting it open? What are you doing with that? What do you need that for? You're supposed to be watching the kids, man, and gardening and making muffins. What the hell you need to look like that for? What do you need to look like that for? I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't understand what are you gonna do with it? You're a grandma, you know what I'm saying? You sitting down. Now you look like a young baddie. Are you getting ran through now? Is that what you about to do with that? They gave me a load to Miami to the strip club. I ain't no sleep. I told them, let me get that day off. What are you gonna do with that? Grandma got a BBL. It's just, to me, it's the absence of modesty, bro. That'd be my problem, bro. It's like, listen, man. I like nice stuff too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm plotting on getting a brand new. I'm plotting on getting me a brand new wash and dryer. You know what I'm saying? I want the and I went to I'm trying to get a wash and dryer. You feel me? So I go to first place I go is Best Buy. And I'm expecting a regular wash and dryer. White. This is what I'm expecting in my mind. A white wash and dryer, top loaded, because I'm old. That's what I'm used to seeing. I didn't know that washer and dryers came that far. I'm thinking you're gonna charge me like $3.99 a sale. I'm gonna get me a little washer and dryer, and it's done. Right? No. I walk back there. These washer and dryers are charcoal colored and platinum. They got screens on the front of the joints. He telling me they connect to my phone. Like, why, bro? Why? How much is this? Oh, they $1,200. So they $1,200 for a set. Nah, bro, they $1,200 to pop. You smoking drugs, bro. You're smoking drugs. Why is this $1,200, bro? I just need a washer and dryer, man. Who am I flexing this to? It's a washer and dryer. No, but what it does is if you were to put designer in it, it could be delicate. Bro, I don't have no designer clothes, bro. I'm a t-shirt and jeans cat. That's all I got. I don't need that. You hear me? I don't need it. I don't need that, man. What can clean Hanes shirts? What can clean past job t-shirts I ain't throwed away? What could clean flannels that I got from the thrift store? I don't need that. Give me take me to the simple joint. I mean, they had a simple one in there for $497, but it was sold out. The only one I could get at its lowest price was like $790, and it attaches to the internet. I don't need my washer and dryer to be on the freaking internet. For what? For what? Who is my washer and dryer contacting? Who are they talking to? Who do they have to call? It makes no sense. I don't want my washer and dryer to connect to Alexa, bro. I don't need it to. I just want to wash some clothes, man. Simple. Man, back in the daisy, man, we had a regular wash and dry, bro. You went to the junk, you put the stuff in there, you closed it. Boom. Then you turn it, it had that and you clicked it over there to regular dry, regular, okay? You made sure it was hot or cool. You poured your joint in there, bop, bop, bop. You closed it, came back 30, 40 minutes later. It was done. You picked it up. You transferred it to the dryer machine, slapped it. You said if it was on high or low, it was just, you turned it, click, and hit the button. Bam, it was on. I'm out of there. 30, 40 minutes. It's done. You take that out, you fold it, you put it in your drawer, and you're done. That was it. Now you're telling me this freaking washer and dryer needs NASA support for no reason. For no reason, bro. I don't need that. I could swing it. It'll set a brother back paying $2,400 for a freaking washer and dryer. But my thing is, now I'm at the point where I gotta dial it back and say, why do I need all these features? Am I just gonna end up still hitting low and just running this? Yeah, then I don't want it then. Give me the regular grandma top-loaded white General Electric or a Whirlpool Jammy. That's all I want. It doesn't need an internet signal. It don't need none of that. You know what he tells me? He tells me, well, I mean, soon they're not going to be a model that don't connect to the internet. Willie, that's a good idea. See what Willie said? That's a good idea right there. Facebook Marketplace. That's a good idea. That's a good idea right there. Two-point authentication to wash the clothes. He's probably, yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I should go up there and see what's going on there. Because basically what I've run into is that my washer and dryer is going to cost more than my car. I'm going to pay more for a washer and dryer than I paid for my minivan. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. And then my freaking washer and dryer will probably only work when my internet works. If my internet goes out, That's it. I will walk back there and Apex, I see you. You the GOAT. Appreciate the love. I will walk back there to wash my clothes and it will say updating. And I'll have to wait. Software installing, updating. Like I need another freaking app on my phone. My coffee joint, they wanted me to get the one that hooked to my phone. My stove can hook to my phone. My freaking microwave can hook to my phone. My refrigerator can hook. What do I need all this stuff on my phone for? I don't understand it, bro. Mr. John, I see you. I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. Well, you didn't hit top of the cash yet, John. You need another $300 to hit top of the cash app, but you know, you still a big dog, bro. You just ain't the biggest dog in the cash app right now. But yeah, it's just one of them things, man. I just don't need it, bro. I don't need it. Are we doing the call-in portion of the show? I'll drop the link again. Do y'all have anything you want to say to me? Are we doing the call-in portion of the show? If not, we can just move on. It's okay. Are we doing the call-in portion of the show? Okay. That's it. Why you so Ash, you toxic as fuck, bro. Like, why you so toxic, dog? She said, I'll hand wash it, hang dry before I pay that fucking much. Let's see if I'm lying. Let's check this out. Let's look at washers and dryers real quick. Let's look at washers and dryers. I'm just interested in seeing Samsung's new washer and dryer. Let's see if I'm crazy. Let's see if I'm crazy right now. Let's see if I'm crazy. Because I could be crazy right now. Washer update 2. Where are we at? Where are we at? Give me a washer and dryer here. No one's talking about it. Product overview. This one's a year ago. Samsung AI. It's an AI washer. This is what I'm going to look for a washer and dryer, and this is what I'm dealing with here. This is what I'm seeing. Look at the screen on this thing.
The bespoke AI washer and dryer from Samsung. Here is the digital touchscreen that shows you your dispenser levels. We have our detergent, we have our softener. It shows normal as the next cycle. You can tap on more cycles here. And as you can see, you have all of these presets here for all.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Look at it. What are we talking about here? I just want to throw it in there, man. Look at this is crazy.
All of your different types of washes, your towels, your sanitizing, etc. You can flip through the menu. Tells you how many washes you have until the cleaning cycle is able to be executed.
Who needed this?
You have your energy levels, which show you how much electricity is used.
Why the hell do I need to know that? Why do I need to do that? I just want to forget about it until it goes off and then switch. That's it. What do I need this for? It's telling me the energy output. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, man. Let's go. Let's wash the clothes, man. I gotta go to work. I don't have time for this. Took it back. Washer and dryer from a certain. Take it back to the GMAs. What's that? Take it back to the GMAs. Wash days for certain. You get to go back to grandma. I don't got it. My grandma gone, bro. I can't do that.
how much water usage you have. You can tap on the home button to go home. This little arrow indicates a little menu bar at the bottom.
Look at this.
You can summon Ring camera.
Hold up, stop. You see this? You see this right here? That's an internet signal. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That's an internet signal. Ash, if your washer and dryer ain't hooked to the internet, you ain't winning out here. That's the truth. You have to tell me why. You have to tell me how I could possibly get a washer and dryer that don't hook to the internet. I gotta be connected. All you broke ass bitches coleros are out here with a washer and dryer that don't hook up to YouTube. Y'all poor. Insanity, bro.
That was just on the screen there, so you have the ability to go through and actually change water temperature, spin cycle, soil levels, how much detergent or softener you want to use. You can also turn them off if you're using Tide Pods, things like that. Has a bubble soak, which we haven't tried yet. You have wrinkle prevention, dry prep, and then how much dryness you want, all the way from damp to more dry. Obviously, selecting any of these other options, as you can tell in this left-hand corner, is going to increase or decrease.
Insane. Insane. I want him to tell me what is it doing on the internet.
A little bit different. All of your cycles were not in boxes. Great machine. I don't really have anything negative. There's also a button on your main screen here. If you don't want to yank this open for whatever reason, you can hit this button here.
It's not telling us why it's hooked to the internet. Why is it hooked to the internet? Why are you hooking my washer and dryer to the internet? Testing the new Samsung. They're not telling you what it needs to be on the internet for. They don't tell you. They just know. They just know it has to be hooked to the internet. And I'm just to the point where I just feel like I don't need. I'm just to the point where I feel like everything don't need to be hooked to. Am I old and crotchety for that? I don't know. Maybe I'm old and crotchety for that, but I feel like you don't need it. You don't need it, man. You just flat out don't need it, bro. I don't want it. I'm sorry. And he's telling me, oh, you're not gonna be able to get one without it soon. And then the one that don't have it, they don't have. Oh, I ain't got that one. Get the fudge out of here, bro. Get the fudge out of here. I mean, I just wanted to complain with y'all what I'm dealing with over here, bro. Like, back in the day, a working man could go down there and get his old lady a wash and dry for about $350. Brand new, fresh off the board. You take it home, click, wash. It was that simple, bro. It was that simple. Now it's $700-800 for one. It's, you know, it's all of that. And it's like, why, bro? We have a call-in person here. Who is Mellow Queen? I got to keep my hand on the trigger because I'm dealing with trolls, y'all. So let's see how this goes. Mr. Queen, Mrs. Queen.
TB, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's me, Ashley.
Oh, what's going on, man? So do I need the one with the spaceship settings or the NASA telescope settings?
You wasting your time, TV. I'm not gonna hold you. When you threw that number out there, I was like, what in the world is this world coming to? That's insane.
My question is, what could it possibly need the internet for?
I bought a set for $300 when I lived, you know, in my house in Florida, so I wouldn't even know.
How where did you get it from? You just got it from a random person?
Nah, it was a washer and dryer company out there that was nearby. They delivered and everything to me, so you just gotta find them. You know what I mean? Like the mom and pop places. I struck a deal with them. Give me the whole set. I'll pay you the X amount of dollars.
For $300.
Yeah, man. But this was back in 2017-ish. Yeah.
What is the name of the mom and pop washer place?
I don't know. Oh man, you just gotta Google what's near you, bro. And it's some of them that do the repair. Like they'll buy people's washer and dryer, repair it, and then resell it. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
So
They
I think my
install it?
dryer went out, and I hit them up. They said, "Okay, I'll come get your dryer, replace it with another one for X amount of dollars, and I got to wash it from."
Yo, that's a crazy deal, man. That's a crazy deal. Let me see what's going on. Let's see if there is anything near me. Because you know, Big Box could have shut them down by now. All right, we had. Okay, good. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me find out. Oh no, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. It's just called an appliance store.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
So
gonna
for
have to go
instance,
check.
like whatever you got now, right? If you have a
Yeah.
washer and dryer, you can sell it to them. That shaves off, X amount of dollars from the one that you're gonna buy. You know what I mean?
No, I just got a
So,
free space when I moved into here. It was just a free space, and it was like you get yourself a washer, and I was like, oh, that ain't gonna be nothing. And then they was like, yeah, give me your firstborn. Like what? Smoking drugs, man. I thought this was gonna be a $300 visit, man. I really did, but all right. No, I'm gonna check these out first. You put me on to something, dog. You really real, bro. Like I said, even after I put them hands on you on plunder, man, you still being a real nigga. I appreciate
there
that.
you go. Listen, I'm away. I'm about an hour away from it, so you can run that noise after I get parked, boy.
Listen, why can't you just let me have that for a couple days?
Nah, it's not that, bro. Because plunder's a different feel. I don't even take that shit serious. That's a warm up to me, bro. You already know. I'm Big Map and Rebirth all day, so I'm not trying to hear that. Okay.
Okay, it's cute. I mean, I feel like I was getting you too. I was getting you when we played the group joint with the
what now?
DM56.
No, I'm talking about with your boy AP. You know what I mean? I'm still searching underneath my bunk in my seat to see what all the hype was about that dude. I still ain't found it.
Don't get AP started. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know.
No, we're gonna run that. We're gonna run that tonight, man.
All right, I'll be parking about an hour, but I greatly appreciate when you touching on the modesty topics, because I'm like, man, that right there is a game changer. You will save so much money. Like when I stacked up $10,000 moving to Florida in 2014 in 6 months, I couldn't unsee that. I couldn't undo what I did in order to do that. Right. I purposely, you know what I'm saying? Like I purposely got live checks, stacked up 5 of those before I even cashed them. And then took that money, put it away. I had the envelope system where I had my, my budget or whatever for the rent, for all the other expenses that I had. Put that aside for groceries and everything else. I put it away. I didn't even notice it, right?
So no shoes, no clothes.
Man. Back for almost about 3 weeks from taking about a month and some change off. Same with the direct deposit. I put it in a checking account that I don't even see. Haven't touched it. When you make out your budget for the whole year and what you need on a monthly basis, mine is $3,000 of expenses that I have.
You gotta have a new car. Like, what kind of whip you driving?
No. Remember, TB, I don't have a car. You know this. I only got a motorcycle that's already paid for. I sold my Mercedes when I moved from Florida. So I bought my Mercedes for $12. I sold it for $15 because it's a classic, and then I already have my motorcycle.
She's dropping knowledge. It doesn't matter if she sounds cute. That's irrelevant. She's dropping knowledge right now.
Yeah. So with that being said, both my motorcycle and my vehicle didn't cost more than $17,000, and I came up $3,000 after I sold it. Right. So with that money that I made a profit, $3,000, I put that away in investments and all of that. You know what I mean? And I still live modestly. When I told you that I literally paid no more than $700 on rent, that's facts. Whether I had a roommate, whether I rented a house, I was blessed enough to have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath when I lived in Florida, in Pinellas Park. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, well, that money that I'm saving here, I could, save up for a good time later, whether that was traveling, which I did for 4 years, took 2 years off, you know what I mean? And my whole situation. And it's lovely because, again, once you figure out that conscious spending budget, what you need on a monthly to a yearly basis, you stack that money up, right? That's paying for all your expenses, and try to, decrease the overhead that you have. I only have the storage, internet, phone bill, right? That's $230 a month.
Crazy.
Right. Exactly, that part. So I already have all that to the side to where now I broke down my grocery budget. $250 every 2 weeks. That's just on the, if I want to ball out, because, I cook on my truck. I don't even go to the truck stops or eat out like that. Every once in a while, I'll treat myself, right?
Yeah.
But that's a whole
treat.
other category. Yeah, but that's another whole other category with that per diem. You feel me? So
True.
so it's really lovely because it's like, damn, since I've been back, I haven't touched anything that was deposited into my accounts. And I have 3 different checking accounts, 2 different savings. And I do that for a reason. I don't even want to see that money.
Smart. I mean,
So,
I tell people all the time when they ask me, how could you get out of OTR? I said simply, I downsized everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt people's feelings because when I was more aggressive, I used to joke about this. I downsized to a cricket phone.
No, listen.
I started thinking like, why am I giving y'all $400 a month, bro?
I'm not hating on that. Guess what I got?
What?
I got T-Mobile, and my business line is Cricket.
See, I used to be a Verizon cat heavy, and it was like I'm giving y'all.
Because the T-Mobile, I got the internet joint with the, the line, so that
right.
coincide. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
you need that to step. So that's a must. You gotta have that.
Exactly.
That's
you
true.
What I mean? Like, you don't have to have the crazy man. I buy all of my phones outright. I am not being put on a monthly plan. They crazy. Yeah. I just want a flip phone, bro. To be honest, and that's what I'm eventually gonna get.
And I got this phone from a person who sells all broken phones. They can go on anything. They just wide open. I got this one for like $250. Yeah. And I went online and I found this joint called Visible. This joint totally unlimited for $20, bro.
Yeah.
I've driven all over the country with it. It don't drop or none. Matter of fact, it's on the Verizon network.
Man, I missed the Nextel chirp, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Where you at? I remember them.
Right.
It was hard.
That thing was indestructible, bro.
Yeah, they was. Goodness. With the yellow rubber. Those joints was hard. I had them at my job a few times. But it's one of them things where I tell people as you start really putting things together, I'm still rocking a iPhone 10, I think, or 11. I just got to the point where it was like, bro, it's the same phone. Why am I keep buying the same phone?
Exactly.
Nothing changed.
I'm cool on that. I'll rock this phone until the wheels fall off. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's gonna have to stop. I'm at the point now where it has to stop functioning for me to replace it.
I'm getting my money's worth. That's all I'll say with that.
That's the best way. That's the best way to say it.
You know what I mean? So,
because I got brothers that be like, yo, man, the F-150 paid off. You can trade that in and getting, bro. I'm not trading nothing in. I'm done. I don't want to owe them people no money, bro. I told them about to go get me a hot new car. I got my minivan and stuff, and I'm getting a lot of jokes on the minivan, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it is the best vehicle I've ever bought in my life.
Yeah, they tripping. Oh man.
I got captain's chairs in there, like DVD player, like it's nice. Yeah.
And it's a Honda. Oh man.
Yeah. Honda, it works good. Only costs $37 to fill it up. That F-150 cost me $140 to fill it up. It's like, bro, I'm not driving it no more. I'm done.
You good? I'm trying to talk my brother right now out of getting something new. I said, bro, you about to pay $1,000 a month. You've been doing so well with saving and all of that. Now you about to literally dip into the saving discipline that you've had so far, all because you need another car. Yeah, you need another car, but you could just buy one outright.
Cash.
Get that money back. Right, get that money back by the end of the year.
Yes.
I'm like, come on, don't get. Yeah, but I already got a. Man, and I kept on forcing it down his throat. I'm like, you gonna make your own decision, but at the end of the day, don't use me as a safety net. I'm not gonna be there, bro, because I literally just had this conversation with you.
Yeah, man. If you done told him, I got 8 brothers.
Seed, bro.
I got 8 brothers. I already know that I get calls about the dumbest shit, bro. And I be like, listen, man, you don't need that. And they always hit me with the, here you go. Everybody can't live like a monk. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna live like a monk, man. Stop.
Nah, they just don't have a vision. You know what I mean? Once you have your vision and your why, you can already align your how.
Facts. Facts.
At the end of the day, just literally break it down. And
They
then the
not
stuff
trying.
that you don't need, bro, just let it go. You
Let it.
can get it back eventually if you really truly need it. But once you don't have it,
You
you're
ain't
not
gonna want
really
it back.
gonna miss it, bro.
You're not. You're not
Oh
gonna
my
want it back.
gosh.
I used to love every year going into the cell phone place and ringing up, and it's like I
Yeah.
started thinking about it. It's like, bro, for what, man? I don't. At the end of the day, no one really calls me like that. As I just don't need it, bro. I don't need those things. You know, I got all my equipment to do my show, which I'm happy I spent the money on that because I'm able to do what I do. But outside of that, it's like I don't really have nothing to get. I'm happy with my size is coming down. I may have to hit the have to do a new clothes because I'm getting small. My stuff is looking baggy on me right now, so I may have to do something like that. But I mean, that's a beautiful problem to have because that means I'm getting my health together. But other
Right.
than that, I ain't getting nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go get the same shit I've been getting, and I'm
I
done.
feel you.
Costco, baby, over.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Hey, Anthony, I appreciate you pulling up.
Please buy your own groceries and your food when y'all out here. You know what I mean? Don't go into these truck stops. I just recommend just get the what's it called? GALANZ. Get that microwave. It does 4 things in one: air fryers, rice cookers, all of that. Go shopping, please, while you
Yeah,
out here and
because
move.
that's killing you. It's killing you, bro. It's at the end of the day that I have to tell people. I come home and that's one of the things that makes me apprehensive about getting on the road because I have a couple of other options I could possibly do.
Yeah.
Because it's like I've been doing so well, I don't want to lose what you know what I'm saying, what I've gained. Like I'd be scared of that, because I'm trying to get to 200. I'm at what 260, 273 right now from
Yeah.
294, and it's like apparently what I'm doing is working.
Yeah.
So I need to just stick to what I'm doing. But cats be coming up to me with like all these type of, oh man, I got my own authority, I can set you up, or I got this job, I can do this. And it's like, I'll do it, but at the same time, we telling them I can't mess up my eating pattern and my schedule because and my sleep schedule because I don't want to blow back up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not trying to blow back
Yeah.
up. I'm trying to stay healthy and I don't want to be 50 and sickly. I'm not interested.
I understand. Yo, continue intermittent fasting. I'm proud of you on that. I told you, like, that was a game changer when I started that in 2020, along with meal prepping, because I still meal prep. I got a table in here where I'll just set it up, go ahead and prepare my meals on a Sunday for the next 3 days, because I don't eat anything past like 3 days. It might not be as fresh. And then I'll go ahead and continue that cycle. You know what I'm saying? And that helps with not being wasteful and being tempted to get
Right.
something, you know what I'm saying, that you haven't already cooked or whatnot. Because I'm not a wasteful person. I get on everybody ass that just be throwing their damn leftovers away. Like,
Yeah.
eat that
I
shit.
mean,
Excuse my language, but
yeah.
yes,
I mean,
I'm not gonna hold you up though. But what I'm saying is that you can do it. All you have to do is just calculate your budget for all your expenses, right? Stack up that bread, and then anything else that's coming direct deposit or a live check, don't even touch it for months at a time, 1 month at least, and that's
right.
gonna change your life, man.
Hey,
When you see like $10,000 right there, it's gonna compound. You're like, well, damn, next month, how can I get 15? How can I get 20? How can I get 50? And it just goes up from there.
hey, listen, man. You speaking the gospel. I appreciate when you call in.
Yeah.
I will be checking. I call it. We gonna call it like 7:30 because I got some stuff to handle. And
Yeah, I should be
we got to
settled in
stay.
about an hour. But yeah, man, thank you again for touching on this topic like you always do. And I appreciate the last show too. I didn't get to dabble in that a little bit. All right, TB, y'all stay
Stay
up.
up.
Y'all be safe out here too.
Yes, ma'am. She is telling the truth for like it is, man. I be trying to tell y'all, man, keep it on the lowsy. The Everything channel. Have you turned in the Hellcat yet?
Nah, man, I ain't turned the Hellcat in. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't turned the Hellcat in. I turned in a couple of them chicks I was dealing with, though. You know what I mean?
That's smart. That's smart. You doing
Yeah,
your
I
thing.
cut back. I actually I was faced with the decision: do I want to let the car go, or do I want to let a couple of these girls go? I said, yeah, I can let a couple of these girls go. Somehow I'm over with anyway.
True that. True. Oh no, you just left. What happened?
Oh no, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm out here in Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma don't like T-Mobile.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. it gets sketchy down there when you get near the Arkansas line. I don't know where you at.
That's exactly where I'm at. I
Yeah.
think you got a tracker on me, man. I think you got a Apple tag on me, man. 'Cause that's exactly where I'm at.
No, that stuff you doing, I don't need the feds on me. I'm good. I ain't checking
Nah,
that
I
out.
hear that. I hear that. I hear that. Man, hey, man. Hey, with them washing and dryers, man, I went to Lowe's, man. I went to Lowe's. It cost me about like, I spent like 1,800 for the set, but you know,
Jeez,
I got my little
1,800.
designer. Yeah, I got my little designer stuff that I gotta keep crispy. You know what I mean? Hey man, hey that purple, you'll be mad, man. You'll be mad you spend all that money on them designers and the wash and dry, eat it up. You know what I mean?
You paid $1,800 for a wash and dry.
Yeah. They came out, installed it and everything. Yeah.
Is it like charcoal black? What it look like?
That right. Charcoal is what's that? It's actually gray. It's like that dark gray with the glass doors on it and everything. You know, I like to see that designer spinning in that washing and dry. You know what I mean?
Why are you always the one doing the wrong thing, bro? Why, man?
Man, I'm trying. I'm new to this. I'm new to the money. You know what I mean? I'm new to the money still, so I'm still enjoying it. You know what I mean?
No, man, you got okay. The wash and dry you bought it is bought. Now let's
Yeah,
see if it lasts long. You can get your money back off. If it lasts a decade, then you good.
man, I'm getting my money worth after that set, man. Everybody I know that don't got a wash and dry, man, come on over. We're gonna have a party while you wash and dry your clothes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting my money worth out of it. Shit.
No, man. I feel like, man, the way you getting it over there, I feel you, but at the same time, I'll be trying to tell you, bro, you gotta pull back, bro. You gotta dial back, man. You got to.
No, no, you're absolutely right. You know, I was joking aside, you're absolutely right, man. I mean, because, you know, shoot, hey, man, we know this trucking, man, the stuff can change at any moment. So it's like, yeah, I keep that thought on the side of my brain all the time. And it's like, I have to
Yeah,
continue to put
it
up,
could
you
switch
know,
on you. Another thing
yeah,
people don't talk about, you could crash,
come on now. Come on now.
and then
Hey,
you're not hireable for 3 years.
it's so many unforeseen things that can occur. So I'm always putting up 50 to 75% of my checks if, you know, if I can, I put the whole thing. So it's like, you know, hey man, we out here on the road most of the time, and man,
Right.
it ain't nothing really to spend money on, man. I'm in the gym more than anything. I cut back on going to the mall as much. I go every now and then and stuff, you know, but
Right. You gotta
man, I'm
stay
in the
fresh
gym,
over
man.
there.
I replaced but I replaced the need to go to the mall with, you know, similar to you, man. Stand up in the gym, man, trying to, you know, I feel
Yeah.
like monitoring that health is way more important because I mean, what's the point of
Oh
having
man.
all this cool stuff if you know what I mean? You're too sick to enjoy it. So,
Bro, I mean, there's so many things I done gave up, but you know, it's a struggle for me. I work on it every day like a job. You know what I'm saying? It's something I work on all the time because it's like it's not natural for me. You know, I like to live in excess. That's what I come from. But I just got to the point where I just wasn't interested in doing it no more. It got to a point where it was a moral issue. You know what I'm saying? It was like I wasn't trying to be a glutton. I'm not trying to be a lush. You know, I'm not trying to, I don't even want to give that view off. Like when a person sees me, I don't even want them to think I'm giving that flashy aura off. Like I don't even like what it attracts half the time. It's like I don't like, I started looking at the people it attracted. It was like, I don't like these motherfuckers, bro. I don't want them to be attracted to me.
man, and you know what? It's something I'm addicted to it because half the time when I'm hanging out with these people and stuff, man, that'd be the same thing in my mind. I'd be like, man, I really don't gonna like a girl like that, man. We finna do what we do, and man, she probably finna get blocked before the sun come up. You know what I mean? She probably finna get blocked before she even leaves. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you
so
don't need
it's
it, bro.
weird, man.
You don't need it,
It's
man. We just
weird,
gotta
man.
start being you know, another thing I do too, man, is like I don't listen to as much hip hop music because I believe that it promotes that feeling. You know, it promotes the consumer feeling. And it's like I'm trying to counteract that. So I don't try to listen to it as much. Because sometimes you listen to a few tracks, it make you want to spend some money. It's like I don't need that on me right now when I'm trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I tell myself every day, and I tell my old lady, I'm just trying to do better because I believe it's a mantra I have to say. You know what I mean? To make sure I stay on track. Like I gotta try to do better. Like I ain't ate today. It's 5:00.
Okay, okay.
I haven't ate nothing.
Man, look, I've been eating like a freaking for a long time, for maybe 2 years now, man. Hey, I eat like a rabbit out here, man. I eat fruits and vegetables, man. Like literally fruits and vegetables at Walmart. I got some peach cups sitting right here, but plums, raspberries, bananas, oranges, spinach leaf, the mixed greens, sandwich meat. You know what I mean? I eat like a rabbit out here on the road. And when I go home, that's when I cheat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that way, when I get home, shoot, it don't hurt me as much as far as all them days spent in the gym. I'm talking about like every 34, man. I'm looking for a gym, man. Every single 34, I'm trying to find a gym. So it's like, you know, if I'm in the gym working out, I don't want to leave the gym and then, go eat some McDonald's or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
that's like, I just burnt freaking, 500 calories. I burn 500 calories every time I step in the gym. And then it's like, looking at the calories on the menus, it don't even have to be fast food at any place
Yeah.
that I see
The
something
drink
good
don't
to
take
eat.
that back. The drink
Come
don't take
on,
it back.
come on now. So I start looking at it like that. I don't even look at the price of the food. I look at the calories. You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
best thing to look at. Is that and the sugar. Because
That's right.
really the devil is the sugar, bro. The sugar is what's getting you.
And the salt, what you call it, the foot or something like that, the ankle
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna fuck around and get the sugar. You don't want to
Come
get
on,
the sugar, bro. That's
yeah,
it.
man. Sugar and salt is my worst enemy, man. Like that's my worst enemy. You know what I mean? I mean, walking around the truck stop, man, you get inspired just by looking around and stuff, man. You see people with the big ankles and stuff, man. You see people just like, they just
I
some
see you,
type of
King.
way let themselves go, and it's just like, oh man, I don't want to get like that. You know what I
No, man,
mean?
you don't, bro, man. Just look at drivers in their 50s, man. A lot of them look bad. Some of them look good though, man. And you just gotta follow who the people that look good, man. Because these dudes, they ain't got no teeth. And it's like I'm just not interested. And my thing is, I feel like if we got a platform, it's really important for us to put that out. You got to put out what's the real, man. What's going on for real. So the young bucks don't be thinking it's just about getting money out here, bro. It's like it's a lot more to. It's a
Way more,
it's hard to juggle all this shit.
man. But at the same time, we got all the time in the world to do so. I mean, we gotta want to do it though. Like, we gotta want to do it.
I agree, man. I appreciate you calling and checking in on me. I ain't heard you for a minute, dog. So stay up. I know you're getting a bunch of money over there, man. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But even if I don't catch the live, man, I'm catching that replay, man. So I'm still somewhere around. Even, if you don't see me up on the live, just know I still caught that replay. You know what I mean?
no, man, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. I need to do the trucker report. I gotta get over the field and do the trucker report and shit. I'm gonna let you know.
All right, cool, well, man. Hey, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it, man. Hey, good talking with you, man. And I'll catch
Yes.
you, catch you on the next one.
Stay up, big money. Robert Wallace, I'm sorry, I'm about to get out of here, Pap. Let me get you tomorrow. Yeah, I personally, I hope. Let me do my closing statement. I hope y'all understand what I be talking about, man. I hope it don't go over your head. I hope it don't, man, because you understand. I found myself shot out living in excess, and I won't happy, bro. I won't happy. Accessing sex, accessing food, accessing spinning, and I just won't happy with it, bro. I just won't happy, man. I just want to be consistent, persistent. And I want that if a young buck watching me, I want it to rub off. And when I do my content, I just be trying to think about what's true. All right, we're gonna get to it, King. I just want to think about what's true. I don't want to push no shit on y'all that ain't true, bro. I ain't interested in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not, bro. I'm not interested in that. My views have changed from when I was younger, but when I was younger, I did believe in what I was saying, and as I get older, I change some things because I've learned, I learned different things, but I do believe what I say when I say it to you. You know what I'm saying? I believe this shit. I believe that y'all don't need none of that stuff. You don't need to access food, to access sex, to access spending. You don't need it, bro. You don't. That's the one way they got us, man, is that we consumers. And we don't need to be consumers no more, man. We need to be on the lousy. We need to get our situation right, our money right. We need to make sure our family first and spirituality is good. Because it don't matter how much money you make, man. If you messed up inside, bro, you screwed anyway. You hear me? As a dude say, most millionaires live check to check. That's crazy. You feel what I'm talking about? Like if you don't have your stuff together inside, bro, you screwed. It don't matter how much money you get. Just because you done made some money, don't mean nothing, bro. Stick man, you came in late. I'm about to get out of here. I'm sorry, bro. We gonna do it tomorrow though. Call in tomorrow. I'm gonna let you on in tomorrow. I appreciate you. But like I said, it's just one of them things where it's like I just be wanting y'all to know the real. Dog. I just like because when I came out here, I didn't really have that type of direction. I had to figure a lot of stuff out on my own. And like Law said, sometimes we think, man, dang, I should have stayed in America. I should have stayed there and just got along. And a fake dude ain't gonna tell you that because it makes them feel like they made the wrong decision. But whether it's wrong or right, bro, it's the truth on how I feel at this point. And I want you to know, you look at me on how I'm feeling 10 years, 11, 12 years like TB. Maybe I should stay here a couple more years and not job hop. And I'm hoping that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. I'm hoping you learn from what Ash is saying and don't be buying a bunch of crazy cars you don't need and stock that away. You know? How much money a cat would have had if he'd have put $100 a week away since he started 12 years ago? Do that number. 52 times 12. By the time when you be in a fog, bro, you don't be knowing, bro. You just be thinking, I'm just doing stuff. Call yourself running away from poverty, but it's like, you gonna put yourself in a different chain, which is debt. That's it. As I tell people right now, I don't have the craziest savings because I'm paying debt off. I'm still paying on the credit card from when I tried to go on my own. That was $26,000. Like, I'm paying shit like that off because you can't save if you owe, bro. That's how I feel. So I'm still paying that off. Once I get that off, then I can start going real deep into the whole savings conversation. But right now, it's I got to pay that debt off from a truck I ain't had in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. When I had Dirty Red, I burned through my savings, which was like 30,000, 20,000. And then I started using my credit card to try to keep it afloat, trying to, you know what I'm saying? And when it dropped, after I spent the credit card up and it still broke down again, that's when I said, I'm done. I'm out of here. Then I got to stay afloat, take care of my responsibilities, and sometimes throw an extra 100 or 200 on that 26,000 every once in a while. Ain't no one gonna be real with you, tell you that shit. That's the truth, bro. Then when they be like, well, why don't you get into another situation? I'm like, I ain't paid off the last situation. What I'm gonna get into another one for? You feel me? That's how trucking will do you if you ain't got your shit together mentally, bro. You'll come in here, you be there, how you doing stuff, calling you owner operators orientation, and the only one walking away with a bag is them. Next thing you know, you done ran up a credit card trying to keep bills together. Like, yeah, that shit is real, bro. People come into trucking and lose their whole inheritance, bro. They had $300,000, leave the bitch broke. You got to know it. That's why I said, man, I don't over sensationalize being an owner op or leasing like it's a game, because it's not a game, bro. You, with less thinking, you would be better off if you just was at a decent company and you just stayed there. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. You'd be better off if you got with one person and stuck with that person. That's how I feel. Whatever gender that may be. If you just got with one person and stuck with that person, you'd be better off, bro. You know, and they in my inbox trying to give me the chunky butter, and I ain't messing with it, bro. I'm good. I'm straight. I stay out of the way. I don't need that. That's why, and where you live, dog. I live on the lousy. You understand? I be gone, bro. I'm nowhere near you. I live far away. Cause I don't even want to be close to it, bro. I don't even want to be nearby. I don't need it. I was born there. I know what it is, bro. I don't need that. I need to do better. And I'm able to think when I'm far away. My movements are just decisions. I'm not running my decisions through a filter of ignorant people. I just do what I need to do. And I I just try to do better. That's what's interesting to me. Y'all coming on here just looking for someone to tell you how to make some money. That shit don't matter, bro. You gonna make more money and screw it. It don't matter, bro. It don't. It really don't. It really don't matter. Though. You make you some money, yeah. You don't do the right shit with it. It don't matter. That's the truth. That's the real truth, dog. And I can't call it no any other way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay on the lows and do better. And I hope y'all do the same thing, man. I appreciate y'all for watching me because you know they don't want me out here, bro. You know they do stuff to my channel and shit all the time, bro. Like the fact y'all still making your way here, man, it mean a lot to a nigga, man, for real. You looking at somebody who's just trying to do something right, bro. Like I don't come from right. So I just be wanting a lot of folks just understand. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate every single person who ever hit the Cash App, every single person who hit the new regime that's on the Patreon to help support the channel and everything like that. Because YouTube wants sucker shit, bro. That's what they want. They don't want no real shit, but they're not interested. Like look, King says I haven't been getting notifications at all. Like that's what I'm saying. They be trying to do me. That's why I send people to the rumble.com because it's 100% notification. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm missing notifications. Get the Rumble app, and that way you can get all the notifications and stuff. It's TB Uncut on there. Don't do drugs. I appreciate all the love. Do better. I'm out E5.